going on, guys? Welcome back to my vlog here. I have very special news today. I am officially sponsored by Mishimoto. This is going to be my install video for my new radiator and fan shroud I have here for it. So I also have radiator hoses, a radiator cap, and pretty much everything that go into it that'll help with cooling. So let's get started with unboxing. Very nice fan shroud right here. Even says push the limits on here all the way around here.
Music keeps me dancing. Music keeps me
This thing is thick. This thing's like almost 3 inches thick. You see it on there? Tear here. Yeah, I do.
You can't get into it.
I mean, there's another tear here. Yes. Got that nice ply. Jeez. Even says Mishimoto on it. I was gonna say, they have another one.
Put it on in all cars.
That would be funny. Upper and lower radiators. Yeah. I got the fancy new drain plug. And some hose removal pliers. Heck yeah.
Someone isn't about right there, it's just blurry.
Interesting. Got new gaskets and hardware as well.
Can't see that.
That's okay. Got new gaskets. These are how big the stock fans are in comparison to the new fan setup. They're also a heck of a lot thinner compared to these ones here. They're like half the thickness, if not less. Alright, well now I got the coolant draining and this is taking forever. I pulled the cap off and coolant went everywhere, so I decided to make it slow down a little bit. So it's draining at about this rate here. So let's hope that actually works. And I have the cooling fan there just to help cool. Pulled the radiator fans out and got all that all kind of cleaned up, but still got to do some more actual cleaning. Alright, so while I wait for that long process of it to drain, I'm going to be putting on this this kind of seal here that seals the shroud to the radiator and creates a perfect seal and helps pull air through without sucking air from the sides of the radiator, like around here and stuff. Alright, so I finally got the seal on, and clearly you could see me struggling there a little bit. And this is pretty much what the seal does. It just kind of sits in between here and ensures that all of the fan pulls all of the air through the radiator and not from the sides. Alright, so another big project I'm going to have with this that I just realized is this. So with the cooling fans, these definitely are not factory styled, so what I'm going to have to do is on the connector here, I'm going to have to either cut and splice to get power and ground on both sides, but I'll figure that out, and hopefully that won't be too bad here. But I got the upper radiator hose off, and now I'm just waiting for the coolant to finish draining, which hopefully shouldn't be too much longer. And yeah, that's about it right now. So I just pulled off the thermostat housing to clean it up because I had a pretty bad leak from it, and kind of cleaning that all cleaned up and putting it all back with the new gasket from Mitsubishi. Alright, so here's a size comparison because I was able to just pull the radiator out. this is pretty much how thin it is. Like, I'm surprised that was even able to actually cool, because it's like the thickness of my finger, which isn't very thick. It's like super thin. Here's the thickness of the new radiator. Here's the size of my finger, and it's probably about 3.5 widths of my finger. Like, that's quite the difference. Definitely quite the difference. I'm gonna have zero cooling issues now. Alright, so I just finished bolting on the fan shroud to the radiator. It actually looks pretty dang good, if I say so myself. Yeah, so everything over here is pretty cleaned up. I got rid of all the coolant and the grease that was down there. I also replaced this with a block off little piece there instead of the old temp sensor there that was leaking. Got that resealed so it won't leak anymore around the head, and everything's slowly going back together. Now, a moment I've all been waiting for. Alright, so I have the Talon all started up, just kind of topping off all the coolant, getting everything all kind of coming together. Right now I just have to finish up the wiring for the cooling fans, and then everything should be good. But my camera may die, so we'll see how this goes. Alright, so I got the cooling system all bled, I got the cooling fans all wired up, and pretty much everything's running just fine right now. So I didn't get any video of me doing the wiring on it because the storm's coming, and I just wanted to get it all done before it really started to get stormy out here. So I'm hoping this radiator actually cools the car very well. It seems like it will. I mean, the core's 3 or 4 times the size of the one I had in there, so it should do a lot better and shouldn't have any cooling issues. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please put a like down below. Comment if you want to see more of this content. Just let me know. And remember, don't quit on a body that won't quit.